Well, NBA free agency is off to a bad start for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 5 years ago, if somebody would have said Carmelo Anthony is opting in for your team, you'd be like, great, we got Melo for another year, a perennial scorer in this league. In 2018, not so much. Let me be honest with you, man. Here's the facts. The NBA changed on Carmelo Anthony. Unfortunately, I hate that for the brother. He's a good dude. He gives back to the community, a great businessman. One of the greatest scorers we ever seen in this game at his prime. But right now, he's still trying to play ISO ball. His body's not holding up to play the game the correct way. He's trying to play ISO ball, but he's simply not as good as a guy like Kevin Durant who could play ISO ball. Or heck, we could take this down a notch or two, like a Kawhi Leonard or whoever you want to name. He's not there as an elite talent anymore. He doesn't make enough shots, honestly. He's shooting 9 for 24 in any given game. He's like freaking 5 for 19 some nights. He's not efficient. He plays below the rim at this point in his career. His mid-range game, I'm noticing some slacks in it. That jab step is not as quick and not as strong as it used to be. Though Melo is still a strong dude. But I'm just noticing some lapses in his game. And to be like, yo, $28 million for Carmelo Anthony? And to be happy with that in 2018? No. The Oklahoma City Thunder are trying to keep Paul George right now. And as Carmelo Anthony makes the announcement that he will be opting into the last year of his deal. And heck, when I watched his exit immediately after the Thunder lost to the Jazz in the first round, if they ain't know any better, you would have thought Melo thought he was doing the Oklahoma City Thunder a favor for even being a part of that roster. Melo, newsflash, you are not doing the Thunder a favor. Bruh, you don't got it no more. It's not there. You need this contract. I'm going to be honest with you. Had Melo not opted in, I'm looking around the league like, who would have gave this dude a shot? Like, who would have signed Carmelo Anthony? Maybe Charlotte because of the Michael Jordan connection, even though they don't technically need a Carmelo Anthony. Maybe Miami. I'm just looking around the league like, yo, maybe Atlanta could have wanted to put some people in tickets. Maybe Memphis, the Pelicans. I don't know who would have signed Carmelo Anthony for the price point that he would have wanted. I wouldn't give Melo $4 million, $5 million on the open market. I wouldn't give up my mid-level exception for Melo. I'd rather give that to a younger guy who's more committed to team and not playing ISO ball. I don't want Melo taking 25 shots a game at this point. I'm cool. And when I found out that the NBA won't be changing the rules to allow Carmelo wear the hoodie, if he can't throw on I don't want him, bruh. Nah, you can have Carmelo Anthony unless I'm getting this Melo from the summer. Nah, bruh. I don't want Melo. And if I'm Paul George, I'm looking up like, damn, we're stuck with that contract for at least one more year. So we can't use that money to go get somebody else, even though it would have been tough to get somebody to come to Oklahoma City anyway to come to that market and play with Russell Westbrook. But if I'm PG, I'm like, I don't know if I want to. I don't really want to come if Melo going to be back. See, I think PG was fine with playing with just Russ. I don't think he ever wanted that Melo trade. I just don't think it made a lot of sense. I don't think guys around the league like playing with Melo, but they have nothing but respect with Melo. I don't think guys around the league love playing with Russell Westbrook. They have a lot of respect for Russell Westbrook, and he's still a premier talent no matter what. He goes hard. So you could take Russell Westbrook right now, not Melo. It's kind of like the old when AI played with Melo in Denver. Like, you could take Melo then because he was in the prime of his career. Like Russell Westbrook is right now. He's phenomenal talent. But now Melo on that back end, he ain't committed to giving you rebounds. He ain't committed to passing the basketball. Even though I will give Melo this, he did make some adjustments to his game. I will give him that. But to be honest with you, Melo is not trying to come off the bench as sixth man. You remember during the preseason pressers, they asked Melo about coming off the bench. He's like, hey, Pete, they said I'm going to come off the bench. And he started laughing. Yo, no. If you would have they might have needed you to come off the bench, damn fool. You should be okay with that if you're a team guy. Dwayne Wade is okay with coming off the bench. Melo, newsflash, Dwayne Wade is more valuable in the NBA in 2018 than you are. And he already has rings. 3 of them to be exact. So I just think there's a disconnect between Melo and what's actually going on in the NBA. And I guarantee you there's nobody in Oklahoma City happy that Carmelo Anthony will be returning for another season at $28 million.